What's going on, guys? Boy Terabyte Reacts here, back with another reaction. And let me address a few things before we jump into today's reactions. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm uploading this late at night, sometimes in the morning time. Um, I will get back on the schedule by next week, of course, when we officially get on the official schedule, which I'm supposed to post on Twitter, but keeps forgetting. But I'm gonna make sure that is up for you guys to see, so you know when your favorite TV show will be reacted to. Okay, so the Patreon stuff didn't really get a response. Couple of people responded about it, and I'm throwing it out there once again. If you guys would want me to start a Patreon where you can get full uploads, full reactions, no editing, no nothing like that, I can do that on Patreon. If you guys, is that something that you would want me to do and you would support it? It's a subscription based service, so I'm not hiding anything, right? So yeah, so I'm not hiding anything. Um, so I just want you guys to know that if it's something that you would support me, and a couple of people said they would want me to do it, but I need more than just a couple of people to convince me to do it. I need at least 10 people, at least 10. I have 700 subscribers, at least 10 people. You know what I'm saying? For me to say, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do Patreon, because it's kind of an addition to what I would be doing already. So it would take up some of my time, yes, but I would get it done. Um, but you guys can let me know what you think I should do. If it's that something that you think you guys would support, as I said, I would make it affordable, because we get to set, you know, what the subscription is. We do get to do that, um, up to a certain point, I think. I'm still doing research on it, but I will let you guys know. So today there's three videos that I want to react to, three funny videos, and then we're gonna jump into some Game of Thrones lore. We might end up not doing a tribute video tonight, but if I can slip it in there, I will slip it in there. But I have three videos that is highly recommended that I watch, three funny videos, and you know, a couple of them are kind of long. You know what I'm saying? Some 8 minutes, some 10-minute videos. So we'll see how this goes and how this plays out. Don't forget, guys, follow me on Twitter. We got 15 followers over there. The first time you hear me talk about it, it's at Terabyte Reacts. Okay, look it up, just like the channel name. At, that's a call sign. Okay, look it up. Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna become very active over there in a minute. Okay, so let me know what you guys are up to. All right, so Game of Thrones beginner's guide, uncensored version by the one and only Samuel L. Jackson with the narration. Let's get into it, man. Let's go.
Okay, newbie, we've only got a few minutes and a lot to cover, so listen up. The first thing you need to know about this world is, no, not dragons. Fuck those dragons. Focus. The seasons in this place last a ridiculously long time, so when we start this, everyone has just come out of a long summer. So let's just say they ain't too happy about winter coming.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
Stop that. You're making me uncomfortable.
Over in Westeros, Lord Eddard Stark, a.k.a. Ned, is asked by his friend, the king, Robert Baratheon, to be the hand of the king, a.k.a. right-hand man. Ned doesn't want to go, but that's his boy. So he uproots his family and heads to King's Landing. Nice family, right? Don't get attached. I'm just saying.
Don't get attached.
Over on Essos, the exiled children of House Targaryen want King Robert dead and the throne back in their family. Before Robert, it belonged to their father, the Mad King, who tried to burn everybody in the kingdom to a crisp with wildfire until this motherfucker killed him. Now, he's the king's brother-in-law, the queen's twin brother. Put a pin in that. because that's important. Now, Daenerys Targaryen gets married off to Khal Drogo, leader of the Dothraki, in exchange for using their badass army to take the throne back. At least, that was the plan. Oh, and she got some eggs as a gift. Beautiful, right? Okay, now, the last place you need to know about is this 300-mile-long, 700-foot-high ice wall. The Night's Watch defend the wall against their sworn enemies, the Wildlings, but that's not the only thing they need to worry about. And some time has passed now, and all hell is broken loose because of some things I don't have time to explain. Just know that in all 7 of the kingdoms of Westeros, peacetime is done. Finito. Everybody thinks they should sit on the Iron Throne. This guy, this guy, this guy too. But the guy who's on the throne now is the heir. He's not exactly humble about it either.
The king can do as he likes.
People doubt the legitimacy of his right to the throne because his uncle and mom, the queen, are a little too close.
Come on, baby, let's do it tonight.
Remember those lovely eggs? Well, Danny found a way to hatch them. And yes, you guessed it, 3 little dragon babies. Oh, they're so cute. Over on that big ice wall, Jon Snow, Ned's illegitimate son, and the rest of the Night's Watch are really getting worried about the wildlings on the other side. And these motherfuckers are cold. Which is why everybody should be worried about this long-ass winter coming, but instead are too busy fighting.
Right?
Meanwhile, Danny's dragons finally got bigger. Oh, relax, not that much. She still needs an army if she wants that throne. So she heads over to Slaver's Bay to try and get one. Nobody seems to have any idea that the White Walkers are about to wipe out everybody. The 7 kingdoms, the wildlings, everybody. The only one with a clue aside from Jon Snow seems to be her.
This war of 5 kings means nothing.
Meanwhile, this jerk is still on the Iron Throne. So right now, House Lannister is winning this game.
If you want justice, you've come to the wrong place.
And the only reason they're winning is the wealthy House Tyrell is backing them. So this asshole has to marry her to fuse the families together. So, what happened to all the Starks, you ask? Well, let me tell you, they're not doing so well. Robb, his wife, and his mother, well, let's just say some wedding invitations you should decline. Sansa's stuck in King's Landing with this motherfucker, and Arya teams up with this scary-looking dude to survive. Bran tripping. Meanwhile, nobody's paying attention to Dany, who did pretty well for herself. The dragons are even bigger and can now do some serious damage. She's got thousands of followers and 8,000 of the baddest soldiers in the land. Now that's formation. But she's not the only one who has an army, see? The White Walkers, the scary motherfuckers, they got one too. The Night Watch is trying the best they can to stop them. And remember what I said about winter a few minutes ago? It's almost here, and still ain't nobody ready. Even though they've been saying winter's coming for 4 seasons now.
Forever, right?
And Cersei thinks
True.
she's a good leader, but she ain't. She's pretty much Marie Antoinette in this whole situation.
The people. You think I care?
So the people turn against the leaders and turn to religion, a dangerous one. As for the Starks, well, Arya is working on her revenge dance, and Jon Snow is still with the Night's Watch defending the wall. So, let's look at the wall again, shall we? Remember, Jon knows that the White Walkers, aka Army of the Dead, are coming. And being the good guy that he is, decides to try and save the Wildlands from getting wiped out. The Night's Watch aren't exactly thrilled about this idea, but Jon doesn't care. He's the Lord Commander, and they have to do as they're told. And remember that other battle Jon fought? We didn't have time to show you? Well, that's nothing. Nothing compared to... Man, listen. Trust me. I wish I had time to show you this battle, but it is sick. Anyway, back to Dany. More power, more problems. She's having trouble controlling everybody. The former slaves, the masters, these guys with the masks, even her dragons ain't fans of hers right now. And what's worse, before, nobody even knew she had dragons and she wasn't a threat. Now everybody knows she had dragons. And right about now, she could use some solid advice as to what to do next.
I am the gift.
He is Tyrion. Sure, he's a Lannister and he's a lush, but hey, don't hold that against him.
You're going to advise me.
Now, let's check in on the Stark kids one more time. Sansa can't catch a break and is now stuck in the worst relationship of her life with this dickhead. As for Arya, a girl has decided to boost her skill set by becoming no one. And out of nowhere, Jon Snow's men show him just how much they didn't appreciate risking their lives to try and save the wildlings. And of course, we all know what happened next, because it was huge. Huge! Oh, you don't, huh? Wait, what? Oh, sorry, folks. We run out of time. Shame, shame, shame. Because all of this is nothing compared to what we didn't have a chance to get into. The backstabbing, the lying, the cheating, the parts that'll make you feel uncomfortable, parts that will break your heart, epic battles. I mean, you need to see it for yourself. You really do. And, huh? What? Yes, okay, yeah, we have dragons. After all that, you still stuck on these fucking dragons? Okay, you want to see a dragon, motherfucker? All right, here you go. Here you fucking go. You happy now?
That's crazy. Wow, that was awesome. Always enjoy a good story told by Samuel Jackson. I loved all his Capital One commercials. Like, he's just, you know, when somebody is meant to do something, just to be on a screen, you watching them do what they do. He was just born to do what he does, man. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to Samuel L. Jackson, man, and shout out to the subscribers that suggested it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was great. It's about telling a story without giving away too much, and he did it in a funny way. Had some good laughs. Hope you guys enjoyed it from me. If you like this video, leave a like on the video and also leave a comment in the comment section. First time watching the video, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. New series is about to start being reacted to next week, okay? We have them coming up. If you have not followed me on Twitter, so you will know the schedule, so you know if I'll be reacting to any of your favorite shows, please, okay? I'm in the process of testing some stuff out right now, or you know, finding out from people like what is the limitations, or you guys can even put that stuff on this video, comment in the comment section if anybody that you know that has been reacted to any of the shows that I plan to react to, if they've had any problem uploading on YouTube. What should I stay away from? What's the limitations on it? Is it the same 10 minutes as Game of Thrones for each part? What should I do? So let me know in the comment section if you guys have any advice on that. Thank you guys for watching, and again, you already know, Stairby Reacts, and peace. See you on the next one.